very good at that. Okay, some of you have already heard the African Ensemble. They play a lot of drum music, and they tell a lot of history of Africa, and they tell a lot of stories. We're going to hear that again today, and it's a lot of fun. Kindergarten and second grade did a great job of being good listeners. They were very respectful of the players. So make sure that you guys are listening carefully and learning a lot of things. So it'll be fun. You'll enjoy hearing all that you hear. So when you're ready, they're going to come out and they will come down this aisle and they'll come around the outside. So get ready to be surprised. Okay, here we go.
Ensemble. Aqaba means welcome to our village. We call this group the Village because we study African culture and we learn that working together will help get us the rewards and make us happy as a group. So the Village is here to see if we can find new members of the Village. We're going to tell you today a little bit about African culture. Africa is a huge place. You know, it's a continent, and in the northern part of Africa are camels and deserts, very hot. In the south of Africa are penguins, all the way to the South Pole. And we're going to visit people from West Africa. We're going to learn a little bit about culture, a little bit about the drum, and a little bit about storytelling, songs, dancing, and working together. So we're going to begin with the march-in was called a piece called Panlogo. This is an Ave piece from Ghana. This is a piece from a culture that lives very close to the ocean. They go fishing every single day, and when they catch a large amount of fish so everyone can eat, they share the feast with all the other people in the area, and they play this music that you heard, Panlogo, to celebrate a great feast. The next piece we're going to play is called Cuckoo. Cuckoo is from Senegal. Senegal is a country that has many deserts. And cuckoo features a drum called the djembe. Look at how djembe is spelled. Looks like a J at the beginning, but it's really a D. The djembe is a medicine drum. They play this drum when someone is sick. Maybe you've been sick with a cold recently. This drum will make you feel better. Or maybe you've been sad. This drum will make you happy. So someone out there right now might not be feeling very well. Someone might be a little sad. We're going to play our medicine drum, the djembe, to make you feel better. This is cuckoo. special guests that we have with us today. First person I want to introduce you to is somebody who sat right out in these very seats. And he heard the village play, and he said, I want to learn to play drums from Africa. His name is Mark Fennell, and he sat right where you sat when he went to Willie Brown Elementary School. See the hands of how many people like to hear stories? Good. Now, how many people like to read books? Very good. Very, very good. Well, we are lucky today because we have a master storyteller who has come all the way from Nigeria to be here at Willie Brown Elementary School. That is a very, very, very long way. He is a master at telling stories. He's going to tell you a story about a spider. This spider's name is Anansi. Anansi is very small. Now, I don't ever touch spiders, and I don't like spiders that much. But Anansi has a problem. He is so small, and all the other animals are big. The elephant with its big ears, the giraffe, the lion. Anansi, how is he going to survive and overcome all those big animals? Because Anansi uses his brain and reads and uses his wits. And he always overcomes by being very smart, by working hard and listening. I'm going to introduce you to a man whose name is Kunle. Can you say Kunle? Kunle is a master storyteller from Nigeria. And he's going to tell you a story about Anansi in Yoruba. Kunle comes from the Yoruba culture. How many here speak Yoruba? Okay. Kunle will tell you the story of Anansi in a special way. In Yoruba, they don't just have to tell the story, they can tell the story on an instrument called the dundun. The dundun is a drum that speaks language. The drum speaks, and children in the Yoruba culture learn their stories and learn in school on the drum. Can you imagine your teacher teaching you on the drum? Kunle is going to teach you a story, tell you a story of Anansi. This is Kunle. Everyone say, welcome to Kunle.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen. No. Boys and girls, are you set to hear the story? Are you set for the story? Yes. And very soon I will play my story from the drum. You hear the story from the language of drum. This is called Ijalu, only from Nigeria. Are you set? Yes. Are you set? Yes.
introduce you to a family. I bet some of you have brothers. I bet some of you have sisters. I bet some of you have uncles, aunts, fathers, mothers. And the drums have a family too. We're going to introduce you to the family because in Africa, the brothers and sisters and family must work together to be part of the village. First of all, we're going to start with the baby. Maybe some of you have a baby sister. This is the Kagan. He's new here. This is the Kagan. This is the baby. Next is the big brother, the Kibi. Notice that the baby always stays right with the big brother. The big brother and the baby have a mother whose name is Sogo. Look at the size of the mother, the size of the baby, the size of the big brother. Over here is the father. This is the Achumeve. And this family must listen to the village. And in the back, the leader of the village is the Gankogwi, the double bell. This is like a cowbell that hangs around the neck of a cow. And in the middle is the part that hooks it all together, the ahachi. Look at how it's spelled with the X, the ahachi shaker. We're going to play a piece from northern Ghana. This is from the Fante culture. This is called rekete. See if you can notice how the little baby follows the big brother, and they both listen very carefully as the mother speaks. All right? Now, we have to visit another country in West Africa called Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a culture of people who love to plant and harvest food. And they like it when the rains come and when the food is very plentiful. In Sierra Leone, they play Jansa. Jansa is a celebration of the village that the planting has gone well, and there's food for everybody. It's so important, isn't it? This is Jansa. missing? Bill, Zach, Blake. I just don't know what's... Elder Nick, what's missing?
We have drums.
We got drums.
We had a story.
We had a story.
We have bells.
We have bells. We had singing.
I've got it.
What?
We're missing dancing.
Dancing! Dancing! Why didn't I think of that? And you know what? On C, when I went to the library and talked to your librarian, she gave me a list of the best dancers at Willie Brown. On C says, let's see if some of these people are here. On C says there is a young lady by the name of Erica Bynum. Is there a young lady by the name of Erica? On C says there's a young lady by the name of Lisa Arnold. On C says there's a young man by the name of Jim Wilson. And on C says, I'm having a hard time reading because on C writes very small, but someone by the name of Melissa Brassel. You've heard this song. We don't want to make this hard. We've already heard John Cowell, and I'm sure you're all very versed in African dancing and things. So if you just spread out here in the front, and then you will be able to join us. Spread out. I'm on C, you gotta help. So everybody's okay. Everybody's okay on this, right? We'll do exactly what we did before, and we'll see how it works out. All you gotta do is just do the natural African dancing. Two more on the list. On C writes very, very small. Megan Cortez. Monica April. Boys and girls, we are very happy to have been here. You have been a great audience. I think that you have been one of the best audiences we've ever had. And I have a couple of things to tell you. First of all, I want you to go back to your classroom, ask your teacher, your librarian, about Anan C stories, because there are many books in your library that you might enjoy reading about him and reading more about the story that Kunli told you. Second thing is, a village. Africa is about everyone in the circle, everyone together, working together, listening to your parents, listening to your teachers, helping each other, be good to each other, because when we all work together, when all the drums play together, we get the reward and we get the enjoyment. The happiness comes from that. You heard the drums working together, and we had a good time. I want you to tell your parents tonight about the University of Texas at Arlington, that we were here today, and I want you to tell your parents that now you're part of the village. And every night at the university, the music department has programs where members of the village perform. And you and your parents can go there for free, and when you go there, come up afterwards and say, I'm a member of the village from Willie Brown, and we'll recognize you. We hope to come back and see you again. I want to thank Principal Mrs. Garner for inviting us. And I want to thank you all for being such a good audience and helping us in the village. This is Pat Logo. on your coats before you go outside. You're overheated and you're going to catch the nasty if you go outside the way off. Packet? No, I got to get you to campus. I've got 4 minutes to get you to campus.
Are you the same at your gun? I need a date. All right. Oh my God, that was so much fun. And how did you come?
Wear your jackets when you go outside. Strip it. Let's get out of here. You got to go on the road.
Hey, what drums you gonna wear? Just put them wherever they fit.
Same place they came from. I don't know either. I didn't pack them.
Just wherever they fit? Oh, I'm gonna wait for someone with keys because I don't want to just stand around. Good idea. Then cold. I'm waiting for someone with keys.
I said three twice. I want to take the class.
Here's the key, guys.
No, I want to come to the class. This is fun. I love it. Yeah.
Just throw it in the back.
She does. No, I danced it. Yeah, I don't want to